Okay, folks, so I thought it might be interesting to watch me dealing with Clip Champ. So, anyway, here we go. There might be some expletives here. Right, so import media. And look how long the computer, it doesn't respond, straight away. Yeah, granted, I'm actually, like I say, in fact, hang on, give me a second here. Right, hang on, 1 second. Oh boy, right. So, look, see, there's an hour remaining. This is it, the Clip Champ putting the video together, basically. So whilst that's doing that, I went online and I'm doing it using the Clip Champ online to try and speed things up a little bit. So whilst that's doing that, instead of me just sat here waiting for it, I can get on with doing the second part to the video. So anyway, right, okay. Right, let me just check where I'm up to. So that was 8, so we want 7 now. Luckily they're all numbered, so that helps me to put them in the right order. But I tell you, this thing it drives me nuts. It's not very good. Hang on, 1 sec. Right, so like I say, look how slow it is. I mean, like I said, my last computer, it responded quickly. You clicked on something and bang, it was there. This thing just can't seem to cope. Give it too many things to do and it just can't deal with it. I really seriously wish now that I had spoken to the guy and said, look, I need it for video editing and this, that and the other and blah blah blah. And hopefully I would have got a more powerful computer, I guess. I don't know if it would have cost me more, maybe it would have, but flipping it, this is just. So it's the computer and it's this software. This software is absolutely pants. It really is. I was thinking of making a ranty video about Microsoft and this Clip Champ, sorry. But well, maybe not. Anyway, so. And like I say, to get this all in chronological order so that they all follow on from each other and make sense, I've got to do it backwards. I've got to, look at how slow it's been again. Right. Okay, so, right, hang on, sorry. Right. Yeah, so, like I said, they're all numbered, so it kind of starts from 0 and then goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way through, depending on how many clips there are. But yeah, sorry, I was going to say something that's got out of my head. Oh boy, hang on. Right. Yeah, sorry, I was just saying that I've got to do it backwards so that when I select all and then move to timeline, it will all come out in the right sequence. But that's all right. I mean, that's kind of part of the course, really. Most video editing software does that. So that's not an issue. It does get a little bit confusing sometimes, but like I say, it's not necessarily an issue. But the speed And like I say, what you get for, I mean, like I say, you got to remember, I'm paying practically 10 quid a month for this. And the playback, I was just trying to play back the first video I was just doing then and editing. And I wanted to see where because I had to detach the sound because there was music playing in the background. And again, I'm just being careful that I don't get copyrighted. So detach the audio and then put noise suppression on so you can still hear me talking, but the background noise and the music gets muted. So whilst I was doing that, and I had to play it back obviously to see where I needed to do that, and the playback it kept on stopping and it was buffering and it was just, and it did it every couple of seconds or well every couple of minutes or something, you know. It's just, it's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. Right. Okay. I know. So sorry, folks. Bit of a moany video, I'm afraid, but it's just driving me nuts. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this Clipchamp and unsubscribe from the paying for it for let's say £10 a month. Get rid of all that again and just try and find another editing software, hopefully a better one. So yeah, right. So I think, let me just double check, make sure I've not forgotten anything, just in case. Because I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to make a video at the same time as do this. So I want to make sure I'm not concentrating properly. So I'm trying to concentrate on two things at once. And right, yeah, I think we're up. That's where we want to begin. Right, so that's fine. That's okay. Right, so now I go to this little square box here, select all, and then it selects them all. I don't know how well you can see this, by the way, sorry. I was trying to do this. It's got a facility here you can record the screen, so you guys would be able to see that, and then you'd hear me talking. But every time I tried to do it, it just created a video loop. So you were seeing like many screens going into infinity. And I thought, well, that's no good. You can't watch that. You can't see properly because there's just like I said, there's loads of screens going off into infinity sort of thing. So anyway, sorry, yeah, right. So select all, then this little green square, add to timeline. So click on that, and for crying out, see what I mean? Come on, right, flipping heck. Oh boy. Right, so okay, it's done that now. Right. So I'm not going to bore you with the rest of me editing this video because that might get a little bit boring, I guess, possibly. But anyway, yeah, so in fact, actually, let me just show you. I bet that it does this. Well, it might not. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what the playback's like on it. Okay, folks. So this is Waterloo. No, look. Hang on. Wait. No, wait. And this is the. You're getting a sneak preview here. Waterloo City line. I've never been on this line before. But look at the playback. It's so. Look, yeah. See what I mean? See? Unbelievable. And like I say, I think, I don't know if it's the computer or the software or both. I suspect it's both, to be quite honest. But yeah, I accept the fact that it could also be the computer. Maybe I've just got the wrong kind of computer to be able to do this sort of kind of thing. But look at this, just buffering now. And the only way I can get it to play again is by stopping it. And then press play again. But you can guarantee that it'll do it again in the next couple of, well, next 30 seconds or more.
That's
or
where
less.
we are now.
So,
And where is it? Oh,
yeah. See? See what I mean? Oh boy. It's so frustrating. It really is. I mean, how can I work with something like this? It's just, oh boy. Honestly. Oh. Right. Okay. So, like I say, I'm not gonna, because it's just gonna keep doing that anyway. I'm not sure I really need to play through this again anyway, because I'm pretty sure it's all together. But you see, that's the thing. If you can't play it back whilst you're editing, you don't know where you need to edit things or change things or add something in or whatever. So, oh, right, okay. Anyway, like I said, I don't want to really bore you with this, but I just thought I'd make a little video about my editing software and show you just how bad it is. And like I say, you don't get, look at, like, these are all the different things, the little I don't know what you call it exactly, but all the different things that you get. So, but they're very limited and very basic. Anyway, right, okay. So, right, I'll leave it there, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now.